Hey guys, Coach Matt here from Warrior Fitness and Health. Welcome to today's Facebook Live. You know what I do. I coach busy people to create fitter and healthier lifestyles with my PT, my boot camps and my nutritional consultations. Welcome to today's Facebook Live. And this vlog or Facebook Live is aimed at the people that say, I don't have time for exercise. So I'm going to start off with a quote, and I'm not sure who it's by, but the quote goes something like, time is often what we want the most, but we use the worst. We often want more time, but the time that we get allocated, we don't use effectively. So if you're one of the many people out there that go, I don't have time for exercise, what this video is about is getting you to explore the difference between not having time and exercise not being important at this moment in time. So let's work through some examples. And this is what I find in roughly about 80% of people. So if you use social media, what you are actually saying is social media is more important than exercise at this time. And before you go, I only go on for 2 or 3 minutes every now and again. The average social media user is on social media for an hour and a half a day. So you could do an exercise session in there. So if you like the old social media and you scroll, you are basically saying that social media is more important than exercise at this time. You have got time, you're choosing to do something else. So what about Netflix and box sets and watching your favourite series or documentaries? What you're actually saying there is the Netflix documentaries and series are more important to you than exercise at this moment in time because you're choosing to do that. What about if you sit down of an evening and just watch general telly for the average of 1 to 3 hours like most humans do? Well, what you're saying there is TV is more important than exercise at this moment in time. What about if you play Candy Crush or games consoles or, PlayStations or Nintendos and all the other ones that are out there? Well, you're saying that gaming is more important than exercise at this moment in time. What about if you drink alcohol 2 or 3 times a week? What about if you spend Friday night, Saturday night, maybe Sunday night having a drink? What you're actually saying is drinking alcohol and relaxing is more important than exercise at this moment in time. What about if you have a lie-in of a weekend, maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday? Maybe you absolutely chock-a-block Monday to Friday and Saturday and Sunday is your lie-in time. Let's say that you lie in for an extra hour to an hour and a half every Saturday and Sunday. What you're saying is lying in for 3 hours on a weekend is more important than exercise at this moment in time. Do you see where I'm going with this example of roughly 80% of people? They're saying that they haven't got time, but what they're actually saying is, I have got time, but I'm choosing to do these activities because they are more important than this at this moment in time. There are, of course, the genuine people that don't have time. And these are roughly about 20% of people. These are the people that maybe have an illness that they're battling at the moment in time. Maybe they've got a severe work deadline at this moment in time where every single minute and hour of the day is working towards a specific work deadline or a new business or that sort of thing. Maybe they're coming to the end of a uni year or they're doing online courses outside of work and that sort of stuff. Maybe they're a single parent with kids juggling jobs and responsibility and kids and all the routines that come with that environment. Maybe they are in the middle of one of life's major stresses. So maybe an illness, a divorce, moving house, changing career, that sort of stuff. So what I'm trying to get you to think about is roughly 80% of people have got time, but they're choosing other activities as a priority over exercise. Other people, 20% of the people, genuinely don't have time, and everybody can see that they don't have time, and that's absolutely okay for them to park exercise at this moment in time. So I guess the summary for this Facebook Live would be, often we want more time, but really maybe we should utilise the time that we've got better. Life can, as it does, throw us a curveball every now and again with an illness, a divorce, a moving house, a moving job, or taking care of children, and it's okay to park exercise whilst you're hustling in them areas of life. But really, we should always know the difference between I haven't got time and I'm not exercising because it's not a priority as Netflix, social media, drinking, lying in, etc., etc. I hope that's made sense. I hope it's planted a little seed into your mind so you can go away and have a think about this. And maybe if you've always wanted to exercise, you could maybe just think about incorporating one 30-minute session, 1 hour session a week, and then see how it builds from there. If you found this information useful, do all the sexy stuff for me. Like it, share it on so your friends and family see it. Maybe tag somebody who needs to see it. Maybe make sure you're following my stuff for all the free content I put out there. And as always, if you would like to know more about PT, warrior boot camps online, or now small groups outside in the field because restrictions allow, or my nutritional consultations, send me a DM. We will start the conversation. Have a great day, and I'll see you all soon.